49 there. We'll see how many chests we're sitting at. 351. So we are going to open up a chest because 351 is just not a clean enough whole number for me. It just doesn't do it for me, Guardians. So I don't know if anyone's in the chat or not, but oh, that's maybe might be so. So let's see. I remember I like to always present this when I'm opening a chest. RNG. High. Oh. High. For me. Alright, so RNG high for me. Let's find out. Have the Pleatsy Battle Maze. Let me get your BGM. Yeah, there we go. All right. So now have the probability deities been appeased enough, Guardians, to the point that they shall reward me? Let's see. Let's see what we get. RNG high for me. Oh my God! Yes, there we go, Guardians. Greetings, Guardians. How be your energy? So far today, mine is phenomenal. Thanks for asking. Once again, you have stumbled in to Castle Grayskull 0420, bringing to you another up-to-the-date, stop everything that you're doing. If you're not playing one of the two phenomenal free-to-play games bestowed upon us by Roboto Games, who is our salvation, yes. I am on a mission from God, just like the Blues Brothers, yes. Quick reminder, I'm not affiliated, nor do I work for Roboto Games in any shape, form, or fashion, Guardians, but if I did, I would convey that to you in a heartbeat. But back to my daily mission, Guardians. Might and Monsters. Yes, the phenomenal free-to-play game bestowed upon us by Roboto Games, put here on this planet for you and for me. Take advantage, man. Take advantage. LeVar Burton could not have said it better at the end of every single Reading Rainbow himself. Don't just take my word for it. Guardians, I'm trying to maintain my composure. Extremely excited right now. Pleatsy Battle Mates, ladies, how excited and enthralled I was for Chapter 6 of Season 4 of Overlord. Yes. Oh, Chapter 6 was so sick. No spoilers. None. I think after I get done making this educational video and finish streaming for the day, I'm gonna go rewatch it. But Pleatsy Battle Maze, I did need to hop on my nerd anime soapbox for just a bit, Guardians. Second season of Classroom of the Elite. Sports Festival arc has wrapped up very nicely. Jocelyn-chan X, third season of Dropkick on My Devil. Complete hilarity commences once the episode starts. Oh, the third season is it. Second season of My Devil is a Part-Timer. Miles Sama working at McDonald's with Amelia the hero and the shenanigans transpiring. Guardians, I can keep going on and on about the summer nerd anime, but Pleatsy Battle Mates, ladies, I have nothing but love for you, for that mystical, magical voodoo that you do the best for me, but I'm going to get ready to take it from here. Thank you kindly ladies, Guardians. It is another phenomenal day, having a fantastic live stream. So, wrapped up Vacation Bible School, was helping out, volunteering, doing recreation. Today was sort of a long day with the award ceremony and, you know, the fellowship and festivities that was had. There was water slides and, you know, cookout, ice cream and hot dogs and the water slide in the pools. And then I had pieced together some water balloons, and I got the two directors, the two co-directors of the Vacation Bible School, VBS. I got them to sit down in some chairs, and then all the children that came and that partook in the activities, I handed them each a water balloon, and they got to pelt the directors. But let me not digress too much. This week I've been streaming a little bit later. And, you know, today is a special day. Today is a wonderful, wacky Wednesday. And you know what that means for Roboto Games and the OG, which we're not looking at right now. The OG, but I'll reference and call it. This game right here that we're talking about now. This is where the seeds were planted. All right, this is where the thoughts and stuff was polished into conceptualization. But the OG, right now known as Last Mage Standing, better yet known as Arcana.io, but formerly known as Fortit.io. That 100% game is complete. No new content coming in there. The former #1 ranked Guardian in the OG, Shuri, almost a week and a half ago, has quit playing that game, that phenomenal game. And then I discovered, thanks and shout out to frequent YouTube educational video watcher and habitual commenter with some hilarious quips, 00Negro82, also goes by, oh, that guy over there too, on Discord. You can check out the official Discord of Roboto Games, but check out Castle Grayskull 0420's Discord, which I have correlated with the official Discord of Roboto Games. You can reach out to the developers, you know, ask them questions, find out for yourself that, and see the posts that the business Roboto Games made about the OG. How that's 100% complete. Reynolds wrap on top is done. No new content, no new seasons. But if you're brand new to that game, just like I am, Last Mage Standing, aka Arx Arcana, formerly known as Fortit.io. Today's day 43 of me playing that game. So I just transitioned from the OG in the stream. Came into the direct sequel, Might and Monsters Guardians. This is the game right here. This game, almost 5 months ago, we're pushing close to 5 months now, I stumbled across and found this game, the direct sequel first. Now remember, today is day 43 of me starting to play the original. So that's like me playing, you know, Breath of Fire 3 on the PlayStation 1 for almost 5 months solid, and then finding out Breath of Fire and Breath of Fire 2 existed on the Super NES and a huge community and following, and now I'm starting 43 days late. And I'm continuing on the storyline with, you know, Ryu of the Dragon Clan and, you know, Nina from the clan of Windia. But anyway, let me not digress too much, okay? I do want to flex my nerd video game muscle. That's why I'm going to start referencing, you know, not the mainstream video games that can correlate to this example. As far as playing a sequel first, then discovering and finding out that an original existed, and then playing the original. Now, I enjoyed the original. Understand, let me explain again. Don't take my word for it. LeVar Burton can say better himself. Go check out the official Discord. Last Mage Standing, aka Arx Arcana, is not getting anything else released. That may be a driving factor. That might be the mitigating cause to why so many individuals are leaving and quitting. But then again, on the other end of the spectrum, new players that come in, they're going to be treated to a 100% complete game. So many game modes, so many different guardians, so many different abilities and things. But then what I need to do, my mission from God, like the Blues Brothers, is to get as many eyeballs oversaturated, overstimulated with this phenomenal, direct, free-to-play to earn sequel that is brand new. So yes, this game is not Last Mage Standing, but it is a sequel to Last Mage Standing. And if you want it, and if you are the type of guardian or type of player that's been exposed to Last Mage Standing, and just like how I've gotten a lot of constructive criticism, which is phenomenal and great, I expose individuals, I'm accomplishing my mission, getting eyeballs on the channel. They'll try to give me feedback, first impressions. They're like, yeah, Might and Monsters looks cool, but it's not Last Mage Standing. And I have to agree with them. Yeah, you're 100% right. It's not Last Mage Standing, because if it was, they would have just called it Last Mage Standing 2. This is a brand new game. Utilizes the same concepts in the series. That's why the name has changed, but you see the same aspect as far as the Guardians, the gameplay formula. So I was playing a game, got in, weekly quests rolled over for Wednesday. Wacky, wonderful, wistful, whimsical, Wrestle Wednesdays. You dare try to tangle with the great Lord Chilled and you haven't brought your own leotard? You make a mockery of Wrestle Wednesdays? Dragon Ball Z, abridged. That's all I got to say on that. Anyway, I wasn't trying to get too much alliteration in there. But Wednesdays are special days for me in the stream, especially for the sequel, because the new weekly quests roll over besides the daily quest. And I got into the game today, Guardians, and something that I tried to avoid. I was sitting at 200 out of 200 keys, which means I wasn't earning any battle keys to replenish. I was capped. Max capacity, maximum occupancy, however you want to view it. So I got in, noticed I was 200 out of 200. We had to change that. So I started burning some keys, accomplished my daily quest, got a weekly quest knocked out, and was sitting at 351 reward chests. And lo and behold, that's not a nice, clean, whole number that I can deal with. So I said, I'm going to open a chest, Guardians. But as always, I went to look to see. It looks like Bazinator is still hanging out. They're a trooper. Neighbor to the north up there in Canada. That's the only rendition that I'm going to give you. That lets you know I am in the zone right now in the wee hours of the morning that I'm playing this. Like I said, started vacation Bible school last day. Ran a little bit longer, so got in the stream a little bit late. That's why I was sitting on 200 out of 200 keys. Wasn't feeling good, but I put into the stream chat the all-important question when it comes to opening up a reward chest in Might and Monsters. So I asked the chat, RNG high for me? And I went through the normal routine of seeing if I had placated and assuaged the probability deities that govern over the reward chests in Might and Monsters. Were they satisfied with my gameplay during the stream before I had cracked open the chest? My first chest, the only chest that I was going to open, because remember, I was sitting at 351. I'm going to stop at 350. I'm not going to open up another chest after this, all right? Someone might be like, oh, no, keep it going. You're going to drop. Nope. No. That's not how I roll. I hoard better than a squirrel. And I want to make sure for educational purposes, brand new players, veteran guardians of the OG, brand new guardians of the OG, scorned online players, wherever you may fall at, as a potential individual, as a potential opponent on the battlefield with me. I want you to check this game out for yourself. You know, come to your own inference. See if it truly is free to play. See if you really can't spend any money in this game. No real world currency, no fake world, real world currency. None of that crypto bitness, Deutsch, that coin, none. No, no, can't do it. Can't do it. I just wanted to get on that nerd tangent rant first. I feel a little bit better. I think my exuberance level has subsided quite a bit. But clearly, Guardians, do you see this? Do you see the probability deities of this game that govern over the reward chest clearly were amused and enthralled with my gameplay and the shenanigans that transpired and developed? The raw potential that this game has, the trajectory path that is on, it's definitely going to surpass Last Mage Standing because, one, and first and foremost, I have to agree with all those past brand new players of the OG and, you know, veterans that didn't even know this existed. You are 100% right. Not in the case of me just agreeing with you, but because it's your own opinion. And I can respect that. But yes, this game right here, Might and Monsters, is not Last Mage Standing. This is not Last Mage Standing. And I 100% agree. This is something so much better and so much more than Last Mage Standing. And some diehard fans of Last Mage Standing, and understand, I'm not dissing or putting down the OG. There's going to be some diehard fans that might take that the wrong way. Now remember, this is not for everyone. There's some people that don't like 3D presentations. You know, when Ocarina of Time probably came out, there were some people like, oh man, this is garbage. I don't want to look at Link this way. That's their opinion. They're correct. Now, as far as this game surpassing and being better than Last Mage Standing, the raw hidden potential hasn't even been unleashed. This game is still brand new. Someone trying to rebuttal and not have a good exchange of debate, a nice educational exchange of ideas, will quickly jump out as like, well, no, Last Mage Standing has a bunch of game modes and all these guardians. Like, oh, okay. But Last Mage Standing wasn't Last Mage Standing when it first came out. Last Mage Standing is the game it is today due to constant feedback, support from consumers and the gamers that were playing the game that asked for game modes, that asked for more guardians. You know, they told the developers what it is they liked, they didn't like, what they wanted, and the developers responded. That game is 100% complete. This game is not. This game is brand new. It's the game that everyone is in love with, and I enjoy it too. Understand, I enjoy Last Mage Standing, aka Arch O'Connor, formerly known as FortIt.io. I enjoy it. I am day 43 of playing that game. Tomorrow will be day 44. I'm going to keep it going. I'm trying for educational purposes. You got to understand. Anyway, the mission of my channel is about this game. 351 chests. Didn't sit right with me, so we cracked it open. Asked the all super important question about RNG high for me. Apparently, the probability deities that govern over the battle chests in Might and Monsters was very much amused. Let's look at what we got here, Guardians. Let's look at what we got here. And once again, I don't know if we need to reach out to the developers about the naming of these items. Let's take a look. We've got a brand new equipment deck card. This card is for Pyro. This clearly looks like a nature elemental equipment deck card. If I defeat some nature elemental monsters, and if I acquire 4 nature elemental crystals and this card is dealt to me, if I have it equipped, I can then play it and activate a damage plus boost to Pyro's base stats, as well as increasing both his health and his base defense. I mean base attack, excuse me, I said defense, blah blah blah. Anyway.
whenever you play an equipment deck card for your Guardian, the Guardian's base health and their base damage will get a slight boost. All right, now let's see how this plays in. This card right here already has a damage boost. So does that mean Pyro, if I play this card, Pyro gets 2 boosts to his damage? Yes. Anytime you play an equipment deck card, no matter what the stat boost on the card is, it does not matter what the stat boost on the card is. Anytime you play an equipment deck card, you will get a slight boost to your health and your damage for the round, okay? So if you're at Guardian level 1, all my Guardians at level 5 right now that I have unlocked, I'm stopping there until I unlock some more, and then they're going to all get pushed to level 5. But anyway, whatever your base stats are, your equipment deck cards will boost your base stats while you're in battle, as well as giving you the boost that the card specifies for. So if you have a card that's going to increase your hit points, you're going to get increase in your hit points and your damage, but then you're going to get the added boost of your hit points being increased. And it's not some arbitrary magical number that's random each time. When you look at the cards, when you go customize your Guardians in the equipment deck, you can see the stats of what it's going to give. So this new card called Thorny Belt, I mean, unless Pyro is going to get super skinny, because this really looks like a gauntlet. Does it or does it not, Guardians? But they're calling it a Thorny Belt. Just probably some continuity things or fashionable things that make sense. Now, if we had a buckle somewhere and this looked like there was enough material to go around a waist, I wouldn't question nothing, okay? But this clearly looks like a gauntlet. What do you think, Guardians? Leave your opinion of what you think this piece of material, this piece of fashion equipment, this piece of battle attire. Leave in the comments what your guess what this piece of equipment would be called. Okay, I want to present that to the channel there. That seems like it would be fun. So I hope to look through the stream chat. Now remember, Guardians, leave a like and comment first and foremost for the game. This is not about me, so we're gonna go ahead and collect this. That's why you're never gonna see my handsome, gorgeous moneymaker, because I'm just too much of a distraction. These phenomenal games speak for themselves. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look, Guardians. We're gonna go to Pyro. Oh, I do not know if I am going to give up the range card, the shiny belt. So that's the other thing. This is so funny. They call this the belt of reach. Now, because this looks like fabric, you could probably wrap it around yourself and make a belt. I can buy that. This thorny belt is going to give a damage boost of 160 from the boost on the card. Just like this card right here, the range card, you see what the stat boost is. Anytime you play an equipment card, whether it's the shiny belt, which gives the stun boost, Pyro's health and his damage is going to slightly increase whenever I play an equipment deck card, no matter what it is. So, Guardians, we've got this right here, this accessory. They're calling this a thorny belt. I've already presented and asked in the educational video. Leave a comment about what you think this piece of equipment actually is called or where it should be, because I don't think that's going around Pyro's waist. Now, this belt of reach, which just looks like a piece of cloth, I honestly could buy that because you could tie that over, almost like making a toga to an extent. And then we just got a skull for the shiny belt. But Guardians, I wanted to share that with you. I don't want to have this educational video drag out too much longer. I've already presented a nice challenging insight, challenging question to the viewers. Leave your response in the chat. Check out the official Discord. Remember, I'm not affiliated, nor do I work for Rebuttal Games in any shape, form, or fashion, but I will continue to accomplish my mission from God.
Pleiadian battle maids, get out here, ladies, and do that phenomenal thing that you do for me, that wonderful voodoo that you do, that I enjoy. Yes. Once again, this has been Castle Grayskull 0420, bringing you an up-to-date. Stop everything you're doing if you're not playing these phenomenal free-to-play games, especially Might and Monsters, the direct sequel. LeVar Burton said it better. Couldn't have said it better. At the end of every single Reading Rainbow, don't take my word for it. You need to check these games out. Try it out. See if it fits that formula that Roboto Games has developed that I've been harping about. Free to play to earn. Check it out. See if you can really try and spend some money in Might and Monsters, which you can't do. You got to earn everything. Just like I did. Play the game. Have some fun. That acronym-based fun. All caps with the dots in between. Roboto Games knows what we mean. My player profile in Might and Monsters is just none. Check the game out. Make a profile. I hope to see you on the battlefield's Guardians. And do believe when I do, I will smite you. Until then, Guardians, you be easy. Pleiadian battle maids, you ladies have the floor while I go get some more of Season 4 of Overlord. Chapter 6 was so sick. Yes.